Footscray was a pretty rough neighbourhood back then, Madge. How did the racism how were you confronted by that? Was it at the footy? Was it just in the street? What was that?
Oh, it was virtually, it was most places I went to, actually. It was amongst my teammates as well. We'd be at the Rising Sun Hotel and they'd be telling jokes about, did you hear about the Irishman? Did you hear about the Scottishman? Did you hear about the Abbo? It was just like, whoa, hang on a minute. So I was pretty uncomfortable. I was a Lone Ranger. And at 17 years of age, I just turned 17 when I got down there, and I just stood up and said, enough's enough. I'm a proud Aboriginal person. This is not going to continue on. So, once that was knocked on the head, it was fine with my teammates. But in society, it was certainly different for me. I think when I grew up in Darwin, I was touted as a young football star in the media. And then I get to Melbourne and I'm a young Aboriginal football star. So it was, right. you sort of label straight away, which is fine. But to get the backlash from supporters at different times and have 8 to 10-year-old, 13-year-old kids run on the ground after the first siren and abuse you, it wasn't a nice feeling. So, and I worked it out quickly. I knew where it was coming from. Yeah. You know, not only the kids, there was adults as well. But I think all my home games, I actually got escorted off the ground by the senior sergeant of the local police.
Wow.
Just to make sure I was safe and other people were safe, Murph.
Yeah, we know the struggle, goes on, and we're not there yet, but are you heartened by the progress we've made in the ensuing years, not just in football, but in the country?
Oh, I think right across the board. Yeah, I am. There's traction there. We just need to continue on with that, and the traction is through education. It's nothing else. It's just being heard, by teammates and people around the footy clubs, and then it should filter out in a positive manner. But for me, it wasn't being filtered out in a positive manner when you let things go and then they educate another 10 people who educate another 100 people, and it's not nice. But look, it's positive at the moment. It's as good as it's ever been. But it's still out there. We know that. It's never going to be a perfect world, I say.